Hey everyone, I'm Ritu Gill. I'm here to talk about our weekly video, which is about Forensic OSINT for capturing online evidence. And I'm also going to briefly talk about the Wayback Machine. So lots of us OSINT folks use the Wayback Machine. And for those of you who don't use it yet, it allows us to find website um, content that might have been removed from the internet or modified in some way. So we know there are a few ways to capture online content, and I know some people use the Wayback Machine for that. However, for myself, I don't rely on the Wayback Machine for screen captures, especially for the files that I'm working on, because it doesn't always capture what I'm looking at. So here's an example of that. If I made this capture, sometimes images aren't captured properly. Well, this is not something I want to have to defend in court, and that's one of the reasons I don't use it for the files I work on. So, some other things to think about and some questions that you can ask yourself is who are you doing this work for? Who is the OSINT work for? As that can sometimes determine whether you use the Wayback Machine as a place to save content or perhaps not. Some companies and agencies and organizations out there would not consider using the Wayback Machine as a best practice. We know certain court standards state that forensic grade software is necessary, and also that our screen captures have to have special requirements, certain things on them. So another thing to ask yourself is if you are saving your target's information on the Internet Archive, the Wayback Machine, you're capturing this publicly on a website. So essentially, you're creating a trail of breadcrumbs related to your target. So on the privacy perspective, this could be an issue. That's something to think about. So let's check out Forensic OSINT for capturing a website. So we're on forensicosint.com. We're going to open up Forensic OSINT, the app, and we're going to reload because it wants us to do that right now. And we're going to say, I'm just going to check the settings here. So you can see the max number of screens. I just have it set to 15 for this one. Next, I'm going to say capture full page. So the capture is complete. We can review it in the case management system, which is right here. And here you can see the capture details. You can also go through the screen captures, but you can also click on it and make sure everything is exactly as you need it to be. Scroll through to make sure everything's captured as is here, and we can close that. And then next what you would do is download the capture from here. So Forensic OSINT is a tool to capture online content. It makes it easy. You can see the process. I went through that now. Hopefully you found this video insightful and helpful. Drop any comments in this post, and thanks so much for watching this week.